When I go on a cruise, you wouldn't believe it. I talk to a lot of people. And how do I talk to a lot of people? I'm by myself. Solo cruiser. How can a solo cruiser talk to a lot of people? Number one, I've got my chain with the medallion on the end. You've probably seen it in my past videos. It's a long gold chain. It's not real gold, but it looks like gold. And everybody looks at it when I'm walking around the ship because no one has anything like it. So it's always a conversation starter. I got a lot of people say, "Hey, I love your chain, man. Great chain." Well, you know what? It's a conversation starter. And just one of the conversations I had uh, with a woman on a ship we were sitting at the bar, and she had a sad look on her face, and she says, I never get to sit where I want in the dining room. They just shuffle me all around. And then she says, when you're a woman, they just disregard you. Well, that was a negative attitude. I told her this, look, you want to get good service in the dining room? Well, you should go for every meal you can in the dining room and ask for the same server. You start off on the evening of the first cruise. Whatever table you get, order a bottle of wine. It's going to cost you $30 minimum for a bottle of wine. But order it. That right away, that makes the servers happy, and that makes you an unusual cruiser. Most people don't have a bottle of wine on their table. So already you start off, and the servers like you. Then they have their card on the table with the name of the head waiter and his assistants or her assistants. Take a picture of that card so you get to know their name. And then after that first night dinner, people don't leave tips for the wait staff. They figure it's all included. Okay, you can do that. There's no law against that on the ship. But start off that first night, leave a $10 tip for your dinner. Yet $10. That is going to fix you as somebody important at their service area. Now, second night when you come back, you ask, because you know the name, you ask for that server again, and you tell the receptionist, I want this server because he has my bottle of wine. You get that server again. Now when you show up, they got a big grin on your face, and they call you by your name. Your service starts getting better. Then after that second, give them another $10 tip. Oh, your service is going to get better every time. You say, well, I can't afford that. Well, you're going on a cruise. Come on. Add an extra $100 to your pocket for tipping. You can do that. Anyways, buy a bottle of wine, tip big, and you'd be surprised the service you get. They're fawning all over you.